What's up, everybody? It's Monday, September 24th. We're coming to you from Studio 22. I'm Thomas.
And I'm Hannah. Today we talk with our new French teacher, return to a little friendly debate, and give you a few announcements. So let's begin. All National Honor Society applications must be turned in to Mrs. Main by tomorrow, Tuesday, September 25th. Every portion of the application must be completed, including signatures of the student and parent.
If you're interested in being an FCA student leader, please see Mr. Mikey Swider for an application. If you're already a student leader, there will be a meeting on Thursday during lunch in the Warrior Room. The WA Gaming Club is back. If you like tabletop strategy gaming, video gaming, or board gaming, come to an informational meeting in the library on Thursday at lunch.
During the PSAT, seniors will be empowered to go and serve throughout different parts of the community. Wheaton Academy will be offering spots to go and serve, but you can also go out on your own. So seniors, feel free to think about a place where you can serve outside of even the opportunities we have to offer. Last week, I had the chance to catch up with our new French teacher, Madam Kwiatkowski. Check out our conversation.
Bonjour. So my name is Mrs. Kwiatkowski, but most students call me Mrs. K. So I've been teaching French for over 20 years, and I came from Christian Liberty Academy in Arlington Heights and also from Harper College. And now I'm working on my PhD at the University of Birmingham in England and also working in the archives in Paris. I wanted to teach French because there was an open door for me. Prior to that, I went to Moody because I wanted to be like a missionary, and that's why I went to Moody, translate the Bible. And the Lord just opened the door and just thought this would be just a great opportunity to have my students learn the language and use it to share the gospel and just go overseas. So I just love to take my students across, go to France or other countries. So that's something great that the Lord put in my heart. A passion, I would say like for the past 30 years I've been practicing Taekwondo. So that's something that keeps me motivated and just disciplined and just keeping you in good shape. So watch out. Don't want to fight with me. So anyhow, so yeah, just so excited to be here at Wheaton, great school. Love my students and just looking forward to serve here many more years. So God bless you. Au revoir.
Our teachers' unique personalities are one thing that makes this place so great. We're excited that Madam Kwiatkowski is here and can't wait to see how she will impact our school in positive ways. And speaking of world languages, our Spanish club made a video to advertise its first big event.
Vengan a bailar.
Vengan a jugar al fútbol.
Vengan a comer.
Vengan a disfrutar de la vida y a jugar con nosotros.
Vengan a cocinar.
Vengan a alabar a Dios en español.
Bienvenidos al Club de Español.
Por lo menos 2 veces por semestre nos vamos a reunir para hacer cosas diferentes y vamos a hacer mucha comida. ¿Qué te gustaría cocinar en el Club de Español?
Churros. Empanadas. Queso.
¡Wow! ¡Maravilloso!
Me llamo Allen.
Me llamo Alexandra.
Y me llamo Gabriela.
Bienvenidos
al Club de Español.
Nosotros queremos ayudarlos con sus deberes en este Club de Español. Nos vamos a disfrutar muchísimo, vamos a hacer muchas fiestas con comida y que nos vamos a comer y que nos vamos a hacer muchas cosas como actividades, deportes, algo muy divertido.
El propósito de este club es para demostrar nuestra cultura para Wheaton Academy.
El club está abierto para todas las personas que atienden Wheaton Academy y ojalá que puedas venir.
The club's first big event is this Wednesday at lunch, room 107. For more information, contact Mrs. Rivera. And now, to bring you all your sports, here's Jimmy.
Thanks, Hannah. We're almost through September and seasons are winding down. I'll try to get you caught up with all the action. Our boys soccer team took on Morton High School on Sunday in the finals of the Pepsi Showdown. They lost 5-2, ending a 12-game winning streak. Congrats to the team for an incredible season so far. Football was victorious on Friday night with a 41-0 victory over DePaul College Prep. They travel to Powerhouse Bishop Mack this Friday. Tennis continued their dominance this year with a first-place tournament victory at Evanston High School. Each of our seniors, Lauren Litfin, Sadie Reinbrandt, Jory Mack, and Abby Ambler, all were undefeated for the day. Both our boys and girls golf teams celebrated their senior nights last week. Our boys celebrated seniors Luke Fritz, Jack Dykema, Peter Crow, Thomas Love, Thomas Nelson, David Frank, and Jack Reichen. Our girls have only one senior on the team, Margaret Harmon. Our girls are 2-4 on the season, and our boys are 8-1. Both head into conference finals this upcoming week. Cross country ran at the Hawk Invitational at Bartlett High School on Saturday. They ran well against big schools. The boys finished 12th out of 20th teams, and the girls finished in 9th place. And volleyball took first place in the Christian Liberty Academy varsity volleyball tournament. The Warriors beat Elgin Academy, Lake Forest Academy, and Christian Liberty. They have 3 matches this week, all away. To wrap up our sports time today, here's episode 2 of Ready, Set, Talk. Aloha and hello. Welcome to the second episode of Ready, Set, Talk. I'm Jimmy Paganis.
And I'm Peter Crow.
Let's jump right in. The Chicago Bears, are they contenders this year?
Oh, Khalil Mack. I mean, yes. I'm sorry. The Chicago Bears are a contender because of Khalil Mack.
Okay.
The defense that he is leading right now is driving fear into offensive coordinators' hearts. This team can be a contender because of the defense.
I think you're right. I mean, this is a very exciting time for Bears fans. Khalil Mack is proving that he is worth every penny of that $141 million contract, and it's going to be so fun to watch him over the season.
It is. The only question mark I have is at the quarterback position. Mitchell Trubisky has a bad habit of not driving through the football. But you know who does have a good habit of driving through the football?
Who?
Ben Thorson.
Wow. You're so right. I mean,
and I think, give him a few years, but I'd almost rather have him out there.
I think at this point everyone would. But we can't just dwell on that too much. We have plenty of time. He has plenty of time to improve, and I think we just need to focus on the good that's happening with the Bears right now.
I think you're right. Let's move on to girls tennis. How do you feel about this year's girls tennis team, Jimmy?
Feeling great. 7-0 start, leading by Carly Chan, Ellie Holland, Liv Ham. I mean, I'm super excited to see what they can do.
I think I might have a hearing problem because I don't think you just mentioned the seniors, Jim. Abby Ambler, Lauren Liffin, you're really not going to mention that? You forget about the seniors that led this team to a dub against St. Francis?
Okay. Just because I did not mention them does not mean I forgot.
You forgot, Jim.
Does not mean I forgot. I will never forget about the seniors.
Your memory escapes you.
I just want to say they're doing a great job of leading this team, and they're the glue, and they're going to take us throughout the rest of the season.
All right. Whatever, Jimmy.
We're just going to go straight into former Y athlete, Erin Tievens. She's killing it at Taylor University. She received Player of the Week by recording 3 goals and 1 assist in their first win. And, I mean, these are just things you love to see.
Exactly right, Jim. I think I have my list of things I love to see. This is on it. This is on it because this is something I love to see. My only thought here is she even in the right division? I mean, I feel like she should be Division 1 or maybe professional.
Bold. She has enough talent to be Division 1 for sure, but it's all about fit, and it looks like she's fitting perfectly
I don't want to hear about
into
fit, Jim. I mean, I could go fit in a middle school with WCGS with Sammy Dykema on the basketball team and dunk on a bunch of middle schoolers.
Peter, the rim is still 10 feet. You wouldn't be able to dunk. I mean, maybe you
I
fit
can
in,
dunk,
but
Jim.
you can't dunk. Okay.
We'll see this year.
Okay.
Let's move on to a controversial play, St. Francis game. There was a rough call. I think we have a clip of it. Let's take a look here.
1st and 10. He's going to run, and he's brought to – you got to be kidding me. Coach Thornton is livid.
Crowd is booing, mostly my dad, but the crowd is booing.
And I am going to have to agree 100%. Let's take a look at this replay. I mean, this is a contact sport. And, yes, he reaches up. There's contact with the helmet, but it's not a face mask. I'm going to have to disagree on that 100%.
Sorry, I'm just shooting off a quick text to Mr. Clancy because I need to go to the Science Center and use the eye wash station because that burns my eye sockets, Jimmy. How can they call this a face mask? How?
I don't know.
I mean,
Pete.
Rule 12, Section 2, Article 5 of the NFL rulebook states that no player shall twist, turn, or pull the face mask of an opponent in any direction. This is outrageous. This is blasphemous. This is ghastly, Jimmy. What? He is nowhere near. Chris Parsons is down here in this region.
One question. What does ghastly mean?
It makes me so upset that it makes me want to pass gas.
Okay. I think we just need to relax, though. Okay? They're doing their jobs. Nobody's perfect, as Hannah Montana said. But
don't pull
I
Disney
mean,
references on me,
one
Jim.
thing, they may need one of these, but they did as well as they can, and we can't dwell on that too much.
I guess I agree.
Let's go to more happy news. Huge news in boys soccer. Head coach Jeff Brook picked up his 200th win just a couple games ago.
That is just so good, Jim. I'm so happy that finally people that put in the hard work get the recognition they deserve. And that's exactly the Cinderella story you have here with Coach Jeff Brook. I mean, former player, now the coach, leads the team to a state championship, gets his 200th win, and I'm excited for him to get, 400 or 500 coming up in these next few years.
Hopefully. I mean, he's done an exceptional job leading us to 3rd in state, 18th in the country. And I think, everyone at Wheaton Academy here is excited to see what they do next.
We are. We certainly are excited. This has been Ready, Set, Talk. Catch you on the flippity flip.
Wow. Great job, Peter and Jimmy. I'm Jamal, and I'm going to give you the 4 things you need to know. Here we go. Number 1, the PSAT is coming up Wednesday, October 10th for all freshmen, sophomores, and juniors. This will be an important test both for now and for your college planning. Number 2, the fall season is upon us, and that means cooler weather. Take care of yourself. Wear warmer clothes and wash your hands more frequently. Don't get sick. Number 3, our chapels for this week include Project League Global on Tuesday and Maddie Montgomery on Friday. And number 4, we are 1 week away from homecoming. Start laying out those outfits for each of the dress-up days. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Twitter at WAtv for information or to leave comments. That's all for today. Thanks for tuning in to WAtv. From all of us at Studio 22, have a great day.